Traditional wet shaving has lots of advantages. It's classy, it's classic, it's gentlemanly. Enthusiasts take pride that there's very little waste. The blades break down very quickly, they rust and turn into powder. Artisan soaps, locally made with whatever's close by. In modern times, we've come to take cartridge razors for granted. I guess they also have their place in modern day society. So, if a traditional safety razor and a cartridge razor had a baby, what do you think it would look like when it grew up? Let's find out. Good afternoon, wet shaving enthusiasts and newbies. Welcome into the rabbit hole with Cal Shaves. A few days ago, a buddy of mine, Kim Gordon, put a post in one of the chat rooms that we're both in about Wilkinson Sword coming out with a new razor. So of course I had to jump on it, I had to look at it right away. Actually, truthfully, I didn't even really read it. The price was right, I just ordered it and let's see what comes in. So I have looked at it briefly, but we'll give this a go together. Wilkinson Sword Quad Blade Razor. I wasn't even exactly sure until I looked at it, but Amazon, $23.99 US. Unfortunately, replacement blades are not in stock, and I'm pretty sure these are proprietary blades. So that might be a bit of an issue, but packaging is great. Love the little black box it comes with. Little pamphlet explaining. The molded plastic with felt on it. So, and what you get is this. 4.1 ounces, handle length of 4 1/8, overall length of 4 1/4 inches. This is a 2-piece. So it's like that. Now the blades that come with it, it does thankfully come with 5 replacement blades. Again, this is one of the things that wet shaving enthusiasts don't like, is all the plastic. So this is what comes with it. You open a little tab, and then what you see inside is this. Again, all the plastic on it. So I'm about 100% sure these are proprietary blades, and I haven't yet looked to see where I can find them online. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick up on this, but it is a 2-blade stacking. Very similar to your cart. I know it won't focus very well. So, what we're going to do, take our top plate. As far as I can tell, the plastic side goes down towards the head. And that's what you get. Now if you can see how that's a 2-blade stacking, slightly offset. You've also got a very pyramid shaped head on it. It's got a great feel to it. It's like I said, at 4.1 ounces, that's really cool. As you can see, there's no really lather slots on it, but I've got at least 2 weeks worth of growth. I think I'm going to gum this thing up solid, but we're going to give it a go. So I'll put this stuff aside. So again, you're kind of getting the best of both worlds, I think. Those guys that like carts, multiple pass, like I said, I don't know what the blades are going to cost, but I won't doubt they're going to be expensive. Look and feel of a traditional safety razor. Now what we're also going to use, because I've been wanting to use this, I just recently got this from Loose Screw Shaving. This is Rick Nejman from New Jersey. Awesome guy, got a great YouTube channel, check it out. Links over whichever shoulder comes up. It's tallow based. It's got quite a cologne-y, perfumey scent. I believe what he told me, because I'm not great at picking out scent notes, is incense, bit sweet, bit pepper, not a whole lot of smoke in it. So we'll give this a go. And what I've got soaking in a skull is my Richard Siers Coyote Cola 24mm 2-Bane Badger. Oh, by the way, one of my favorite non-wet shaving YouTubers, Jeremy Siers. He's got 2 channels. One of them is called Barrel and Leaf, where he talks about, sorry, tripping over a cat's toy, where he talks about man shit. This is right here, do man shit. All sorts of neat gadgets, EDC, everyday carry. He talks about cigars and whiskey, and actually on his Barrel and Leaf on one channel, he talks about a beverage, usually whiskey. The last one was about rum. And then in his Jeremy Siers, I believe it's called After Dark or After Hours, where it's not monetized, he actually pairs it with a cigar and talks about that, because YouTube algorithms won't let you talk about cigars anymore. So anyway, we're going to give this a go. Now, I don't know if there's any other YouTube videos out there about this particular razor. If there are, obviously I haven't watched them. Wilkinson sword has been in business since 1898. One of my videos, actually the best watch video I've got so far, is a review of a Wilkinson sword that just came out a few months ago. And of course, I've also got the Wilkinson Sword Classic here. I talked about this in my last video. We'll do that eventually. So, get this. Nice and wet. Put the camera down. Get our, oh, by the way, glasses on, because I'm supposed to be going for laser eye surgery this coming Friday. So by the time you guys see this video, I'll have already had it, hopefully, and I'll be recovering July 3rd. So I'm recording this on the Sunday before, so whatever that is, June 28th. So, put this down, get this lathered up. There's too bad your lather bowl, and I just dropped a whole glop on the floor. And feast upon the fruits poison in you. All beyond the line, there's not beneath the coat. I'm your reflection, and I am your goal. And I think that'll be great to do our shave. So we're all good to go. We're just gonna quickly wet the face. He said, I've got a hell of a lot of growth to go through. So I think this is going to be quite a challenge for that razor. Now I know that there are other wet tubers that have done videos using Rick soap. I haven't watched them yet because I don't really want them to influence what I think. And the other thing, guys, that I'll say is that most, if not almost all the time, you guys see me use stuff, it's straight out of the box. It's not been tested before. So give this a go. Surprisingly, no blade feel. Almost none. Yeah, wouldn't take much to plug those up. Yeah, this much growth is definitely plugging up this razor big time. The handle is fairly slippery, which surprises me. And let's just check the balance point on this, just for the hell of it. Okay, so it's not head heavy. It's got a decent balance on it. I mean, I think it's intended to hold your fingers here. But, yeah, it's got its work cut out for him with this shave, so. Get our next lather on there. Like I said, I expected it to be more aggressive, more blade feel. There's almost none. And my initial thoughts are, I would like that razor a lot more if it was a safety, just a regular double edge. The handle feels nice. Like I said, it's slippery, but it's got a nice feel. Next time I use this, it'll be with definitely a lot less growth than I currently have. Just trying to find that sweet spot in the angle. I mean, it looks like if you just lay that fairly flat on your face. Like that. I gotta keep running the water because there's one way to keep this much growth out of this clean. Okay, now that's a hell of a lot better. Still got a fair bit of stubble on my neck, but it is slowly going through it. No, I don't shave off enough to worry about ingrowns or major irritation like some guys I know that can't use cartridge razors because of ingrown hairs or whatever. Really like the scent on this. Like I said, it's a cologne-y, perfumey scent, but I like it. Not something I would only wear. I can feel a bit of irritation on my neck. Like I said, multiple passes. I mean, that's the thing with just a regular DE, is that one pass, and I do razor buffing, I know that. you've got one blade doing one pass on your face. This here, every time you go over it, you've got two blades. So it's a neat concept. Just a light bit of tugging on my beard hairs, my goatee. Yeah, no, that's BBS on my cheeks, but except my cheeks don't feel it anyway, so. Yeah, I've still got a fair bit of stubble there. I'm just not going to do it. So, yeah, it's just in here. I mean, these are problem areas for me anyway. Overall, very, very smooth. Almost BBS in most places. Slickness on that soap brick is really, really good. Really enjoying that. So, we're going to pause this, clean her up, and we'll come right back, guys. Hey guys, we're back. Got her washed out, a little bit crooked. Not going to worry too much about it. Yeah, I would say DFS on that. What I am going to do is take my Razor Rock alum, and by the way, my last video showcased Razor Rock, great Canadian company, very economical shaving gear. So we're just going to see what we did here. Run it under the water. Bit of sting on the neck, but I expected, and a little bit on the cheeks there, but I expected much worse. A little weeper there on the Adam's apple. I felt that as soon as I did it. Bit of irritation down here. Again, not a surprise. You can see it took a little bit of work, but it did clean off, like I said, at least 2 weeks worth of growth. So yeah, we'll talk about this a bit more in a minute. So we're just going to give this a rinse off. And we are going to use, didn't really know what would match that very well. You know, your splash and your soaps don't always have to match. Go with what you like. So this is just your Walmart special. This is just your Stetson Cooling Moisture Aftershave. I think this stuff goes for like $5.48 US. I love the scent of it. Girlfriend likes the scent of it. Not super overpowering. No flow reducer though, so it does come out. Very nice scent on that. So I think this one's gonna wrap this up. I gotta go trucking. Tomorrow I'm just doing a short trip because, as I said, today is Sunday, I think the 28th. Hopefully, gonna go in for a laser eye surgery by the time you guys see this video on Friday, July 3rd. Hopefully, it'll be the first time I've been able to see without glasses in almost 40 years. So really looking forward to that. So let's wrap this up. Let's talk about this just a little bit more. So, Wilkinson sword, quad blade razor. It's a hybrid of a safety razor and a cart, 2-piece, 4 1/8 handle length, 1 1/4 overall length, 4.1 ounces. It's a 2-piece. Don't like the idea that you've got plastic. I mean, unless these are biodegradable somehow or other, and I didn't do any research, you've got plastic there. You've got plastic on the actual blade, cartridge. Proprietary blades, a lot of guys are not going to like that. Again, I didn't see a listing, I just did a brief quick check on Amazon where I originally bought that from, $23.99. No blades in stock. Does come with 5 blades, but the proprietary blade part, I think some guys are not going to like that. Bit slippery, knurling really isn't effective. Not a bad balance point whatsoever. Got a nice feel to it. Surprisingly, almost zero blade feel to it. Very nice to hold though, I will give it that. So, $24 US. I don't know what the blades are going to cost. That's going to be the scary thing. I will use that again. I won't use on 2 weeks worth of growth. Surprisingly, almost, or very, very little irritation. Not the closest shave I've ever had, but not going to complain either. From Rick Nejman, Loose Screw Shaving. This is Uncomfortably Numb. Very cool. Love the name of that. Check him out. Check out his channel. Links to go around. Of course, we had to go with Coyote Cola 2-band Badger 24mm. Love this thing. It is a beast. Of course, as always, Thirsty Badger Leather Bowl, Jared Francais. His wife actually makes these. They had to take a bit of a break because of COVID and access to the stuff that they need to make them. And then we just wrapped it up with just your Walmart $5.48 Stetson alcohol-based splash. So, yeah, overall, I'll use that again. It's not one of my favorites, but I don't hate it. So, if you're interested, check it out. I'll post a link to the Amazon. Let me know if you guys try it out. Let me know what you think. Again, I haven't watched other videos. I don't know what guys are saying about it. So, but anyway, yeah, that's gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go trucking. Hopefully, go for surgery in a few days. Get my eyes fixed finally. And yeah, we'll hope to talk to you guys really soon with eyes that actually work. So. Anyway, guys, your comments, your suggestions, good, bad, indifferent, please leave them down below. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notifications button. I try to post about every 2 weeks. It's just kind of hit and miss lately, but I do my best. So anyway, you guys take care. We'll see you real soon. Bye.